Hello, Dalek 101 here with my second ever figure review of the Doctor Who Experience exclusive figure of Amelia Pond. And in this video I'm going to be looking at her, obviously, because I got it yesterday when I went to the amazing, highly recommended from me, Doctor Who Experience. And yeah, we're going to quickly look at the packaging and then we're going to crack on with the actual figure itself. So firstly, you've got the packaging. Obviously it's just standard for Series 5, and probably Series 6 figures are going to be the same, which were actually, funnily enough, announced today. I won't go through them, I'll probably have a separate video about that. But there's a few changes on the packaging, which are mainly, can't really see it over the tag there, it says limited edition, which is new for any Series 5 packaging figure of the new lot from Matt Smith's era as the Doctor. And it says there this is probably the only time we'll ever see this, but we may do if Doctor Who Experience ever get any other exclusive figures. The exclusive for, and then you've got the Doctor Who Experience logo. So they're on the top left and top right of the packaging. There you've got Amelia Pond, that's new obviously, but that's not really amazing, just her name, Doctor Who logo, a load of stuff, and it shows you there, that's a price tag from Doctor Who Experience shop in Olympia, Earls Court in London. And the figure's only £9.99, which is amazing considering that they're going for about 50 quid to 30 quid on average on eBay, which is pretty rubbish. On the back it says limited edition again. You've also got the exclusive for Doctor Who Experience. Picture of the figure, there's Amelia Pond in the episode, the 11th hour when she waited for the Doctor. Load of stuff there about what happened to her, you know, 1996, she was 7, she waited for the Doctor, her raggedy Doctor, blah 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 blah. First impressions, real nice packaging, really like it. I like all this sort of limited edition stuff. It's very nice, and I would keep it in packaging, but obviously I don't really like keeping them in it, and I like opening them and displaying them properly. But first impressions, she looks good. She's got her suitcase there, and of course you've got her nightie and coat and all that stuff. So that's the packaging, and now on to the figure itself. One thing I have just noticed about this figure, and obviously I'm doing these at different time slots, is that what's quite cool and different about indeed the packaging on this figure, how they've packaged it, is here normally they use plastic, but instead they've used like little bits of string, or I don't know, it might be card, I don't know, it's cardboard actually, but it looks like string. I don't know if they've done that, you know, just on purpose, or it's for the much cooler effect of, obviously, I don't know, maybe it's sort of Amelia Pond being a little kid, you know, if she wants to use little cardboard string. I don't know, either way, I just found that pretty cool, and it's a bit different actually to how the figure's normally packaged. I'm almost done packaging this, so obviously for me it's going to take a couple of minutes to see the actual figure itself, but a mere second or two for you, so there you go. On to the actual figure itself now. Okay, and we're back to the second part of the video, well, the third part obviously from the last bit. Now, I've got her displayed with the raggedy Doctor, and of course, yeah, her now out of the packaging. So that was just a little scene I was doing. I'll move him away, he's not part of the video, but he is a very good figure. I might do a review of him one day. Anyway, here is Amelia Pond, the Doctor Who Experience exclusive figure. Now I'm just going to point out quickly that there is a new figure that's been revealed in the Series 6 wave for some reason, I don't know. A lot of people are saying that she's going to appear in that costume in a future episode with a young Rory or something. Sorry if that's giving away any spoilers to you, but no, I don't know really about that, but it's a bit weird either way. So people are all going, oh well, that's okay, now I can get it without having to go to the Doctor Who Experience exclusive blah blah blah, paying all the higher prices on eBay. This figure is different. It's a different variant. She's in a coat and she comes with a suitcase. In that one it's just her in a normal dress. So in a way it's better, which is hard to explain, but anyway, that's not what I'm going to be talking about. So first, obviously, we've got this little accessory. It's a suitcase. I don't know if it fits in her hand, I'll test it in a minute, and it's good. There's like nice detail on sort of, you know, the locks on it. There's locks on the bottom for some reason. The only thing that is a bit annoying is you can't really see it if I move the camera. It doesn't really stand up properly, because if you put it down it like kind of leans to one side like that, you can see it there, which is a bit annoying actually. It doesn't really work if you stand up, so I suppose the only proper way to really display the suitcase is in her hand, which I'll test in a sec if it does fit after I've reviewed the figure itself. And a very nice suitcase, nice accessory, you know, goes well with her. Oh, whoops. dropped it, fell. It's good, and it goes well with the figure. And I didn't really, think, oh well, whatever accessories could you honestly put with this figure, mine and her suitcase. And it's good that they did that attention to the detail. So I will give the accessory, even though you shouldn't only give an accessory rating, 10 out of 10. Nothing wrong with it at all. Nice little thing. Apart from the little standing issue, it goes well with her, and some great accessory to have. Next we have Amelia Pond herself, and a few little things I just want to notify you of. Firstly, on the back of my figure there's a little red mark, but that's not really important, you can barely see it, so I'm not going to make a massive fuss. Also, first I'm going to say this as well, I don't know if this is an error or what, but on mine you can see all them black marks and it looks like weathering, but the paint's been heavily applied on that boot, but on both sides. But what I find a bit odd is that on the left boot there's nothing like that at all, no weathering, no heavy paint, so I don't know if that's a mistake or if it's weathering, but either way it looks pretty cool. Maybe if they'd done it on both it would look better, but I'm still okay with it. It still looks, sorry, just adjust the camera, it still looks good. You can't really see a dress underneath, but that's good detail there with the checks and all that, it looks nice. The coat, the sculpt on that is very good. They've done the sort of buttons at the back, all the things that go up there. Very good detail. Also, she's wearing gloves, which I think this could possibly be one of the first figures where they're wearing gloves on both hands. And they've done very nice detail on the painting on the hands, which is really good. The head, new head sculpt obviously for a new figure. It looks pretty good. The hair is painted very nicely, like sort of different shades of brown, ginger, which I like. The hat is painted amazingly good, and the face, it is just a very nice sculpt all in all, and she is a excellent thing. I'm surprised that the price is only $9.99, although it is exclusive to the Doctor Who experience. I think this is a really, really good figure, and if you could pick it up I'd highly recommend it. Even if you've got to pay extortionate prices on eBay, it's definitely worth it as a variant or whatever of the new Series 6 Amy. So now we're going to see if we can fit it into our hand. Please do not fail. I'm guessing it should just slot in. I don't really want to damage it though. Okay, I think I may have just broken my suitcase for her. Oh wait, no. Oh, flaming hell, that is embarrassing. The other hand's designed to carry it by the looks of it. What a pillock. Sorry about this. Probably should have learned how to do this before I started the video. Wait. Oh god, sorry. There we go. And there she is, holding her suitcase. And that, I actually think that looks better. I'm going to display it like that, on a suitcase waiting for her raggedy doctor. And voila, here he is. So he shall hold his little friend's hand as they set off for many adventures in time and space, although he never did turn up, and he comes back to see a rather sexy kissogram in her place. Even as a child though, she still looks pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, a great figure. I'd highly recommend picking it up if you can. So this is Dalek 101, the figure review of the Doctor Who Experience exclusive Amelia Pond figure. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe, rate and comment for a lot more. Thanks guys.